Hello, hello. Very quick, very quick. welcome everyone. It is Saturday, so yes, we are streaming today. Went ahead and started us off into a Guardians of the Rift, just because, you know, it was starting. Easy enough. Not done too much off stream. We did some attack training. We didn't touch range at all. But I'm trying to make sure that we keep our hit points up because of the skill of the week going on. Want to make sure we stay in the lead as much as possible to get our money back from the red chins that we spent. So, yeah. The more attack training that we do and the more like chins that we throw, the more likely we are to win skill of the week. Did I? Yes, okay, cool. I got the binding necklace good. But yeah, so our main goal is going to continue to be Guardians of the Rift as much as we can. And just continue on from there. It's not so much for the XP, but for our points. We're sitting at 190 over 501, so we still need about 311 points. Specifically into Elemental. Oh no, I just deposited all my runes, no. Great, well, looks like we're gonna get less points than normal this time, but it is what it is. Forgot to lock it. If you're wondering why I could do that yesterday but not today, it's actually because of me locking it at the bank. Because I had it locked to the bank yesterday, I was able to just click deposit runes. I forgot to do that this time. It sucks, but it is what it is. Guess we'll get some more air runes now. I get some extra points here because of how quick it is. I doubt we'll get much out of it though. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be the fire rune. Ah, air rune, sad. Be able to mine a little bit. So it looks like 41. So we want to get to 42. Oh, fire runes, there we go. Wondering where they were. We need to get to 42. 3 more, 2 more. Perfect. In theory, we could be done already and just not know it. Would heavily rely on getting lanterns more than normal, though. Right now we just sit around and wait. Ugh. I'm so excited to be nearing the end of this grind. I can't wait to be done with it. At least we got more air runes now. All right, now we just wait. Still getting 6 points isn't the end of the world, though. If we're really lucky, we get 7, but I don't think that'll happen. Oh, I see all these people leaving it too early. Unfortunate for them. Lock slot. Lock slot. Perfect. Oh, binding necklace. Don't want to forget that. Oh, wait, I already have one. Whoopsie. Yes, I can forget that. I hate when it does that. Oh, these dog treats smell so nasty. Bags keep getting left open and stinking up the room. And we didn't get very many fragments this time around. Still a Guardians Thrift? Sure am! How are you, Tamara? How are you doing? If I had to guess, it'll be this stream and the beginning of next stream, if I had to guess for how many days we have left. That's my guess. Bored out of your mind thieving to 50? Hell yeah. What are you doing for thieving? I know there's a bunch of quests you can do. My preferred method was the stealing artifacts. That's what I did for most of my thieving levels. Well, up until 65 anyway. And then I went to pyramid, or not pyramid plunder, blackjacking. Bruce stalls to 40 something, the blackjacking to 50. Ooh, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't blackjack it. Personally. Whenever you get stealing artifacts is what I would do. I don't know if you've ever done it. I highly recommend it though. It's very easy to set up. It's kind of confusing the first couple of times you do it, but once you understand it, it's very easy. I don't remember ever doing it. Maybe you could look into it. Yeah, I believe it's JCW has a guide on it. I could be misremembering. Messed up a lot at the end there. I'll be a couple off, but it's fine. Man, where's this portal at? Got the second rune scimitar after 380. Hell yeah. So 80 after when you updated us? I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I got pretty unlucky too on him. Oh, this person just left too early. He came back in hoping he'd get his points back. Oh, he did it too. Oh, all these people leaving too soon. Can I move these over here? No, I can't. I have to relock them over here. Ended at 300 yesterday? Yeah. Alright, slots are locked. We shouldn't have a problem anymore. I always double click it, I swear. Hello, Asa, how are you? You don't know? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Today's weird. It's alright, Asa. If you're able to make it, you're able to make it. If not, you're fine. I'm pretty sure it's 118 we need to be at. I'm kind of forgetting after yesterday. Ooh. What's everyone else doing? Since you finished off your Zamorak Warriors, what are you focused on now? Are you at the tree spirit kill things yet? At the fairy rings? I vaguely remember that being what I did after that. I could be misremembering though. Might have even been before. Rogue's outfit, so 50 thieving and agility. Rogue's outfit is rough. Depending on what you're doing, Rogue's outfit isn't worth it, in my opinion. Because all it does is double the amount of stuff you get. It does not double the XP. If it gave more XP, yeah, Rogue's outfit would be goated. But really, it's just... the time investment is so heavy. If you're actually going to be blackjacking, then yeah, I would say get it. But if you're going to do stealing artifacts, it's not worth it. You'd be better off having Graceful. Getting Graceful first for sure? Hell yeah. Super useful, especially on Iron for sure. Because you're far away from stamina pots. I mean, I guess you could technically get them from top if you have someone boost you, but it's not worth it. People pay so much for stamina pots, and it's just genuinely not worth it. People pay like 10 mil for like 2 stamina pots, and I don't get it. Yeah, it's insane. You'll never catch me doing that. Alright, where's this portal gonna be? There it is. Yeah, basically people will pay for top boosting specifically for stamina pots. So they go in, do Maiden and Bloat, and then you get your first stamina pot. Then they do Nilos and Soat and get their second stamina pot. And then they just reset. It's insane behavior. Still at Guardians of the Rift, what's the goal here? The goal is the outfit. Basically, you have to get a bunch of reward points to be able to pull it. Pearls, how many do you still need? Another 390-ish. Yeah, 390. Elemental points, that is. Don't you mean 290? Yes. Yeah, 290. God, that would be awful if I had to do an extra 100. Yeah, roughly 290. Yeah, basically this minigame gives an outfit that double or increases the amount of runes you get. It doesn't double them, that would be insane. But it does increase them a little bit. Hello, Stefanos. How are you? How goes Crab? Great, still at work. Be back home in an hour or something. But me? Still doing Guardians of the Rift. We'll be doing it for a minute. Crab's great. Hell yeah, I love to hear it. What's your strength level at, Stefanos? Past couple hours, haven't seen him. That's still pretty recently. $50K to 96 is huge. I hit 96 earlier today, I think. Might have been yesterday. 300K from 97, though. Yes, but you're worried about it. Gemstone Crab would make a good pet. Attack, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm at 312k from 97 attack. You're at 96 attack. What setup do I use for training attack? It depends. It depends. If I'm going like honestly, most of the time I just use like a Fang setup. It's not great XP per hour, but it's very AFK. Every now and then I'll sell something in my bank and rebuy the obby set. It just depends. Didn't hear you, can you repeat? Hello, Rusty. Svanos, I was saying that typically it's just like whatever I have in my bank, or I can sell and buy back the obsidian armor. Obsidian armor is just objectively better XP than the Fang. You want a fast-hitting weapon, or just whatever your highest DPS is on Gemstone Crab. So you just want to gearscape it and then look at your budget. Coliseum been driving you crazy? Why has it been driving you crazy? Just pray right, forehead. Or five head, I guess. Damn, it's been a while since I've been on Twitch. Rougher than what you were expecting to walk into? I mean, it's just Inferno in a different format. Have you done Inferno, Rusty? Wave 10 then ran out of brews? How are you running out of brews there? Are you using a Blood Fury? Blood Fury makes it more expensive to do, but way easier. Ran out of restores. Are you constantly praying? Inferno Cape or Quiver, what's a better reward? Well, they're both good, so I don't really know what you mean by that question. One's best in slot range, one's best in slot melee. You said you have done Inferno? Oh, then it'll be a walk in the park for you. If you're already getting to wave 10, you're fine. What's the bigger upgrade, though? They're the exact same. It's the exact same. It's best in slot melee versus best in slot range. Can you combine Max Cape with the Inferno and Quiver? Individually, you can put a Max Cape with an Infernal Cape and it becomes an Infernal Max Cape. And if you upgrade the quiver to a Dizana's quiver, or blessed Dizana's quiver, then you can turn it into a blessed max cape or something like that. But it costs a lot of money to do that. Or actually, I don't know what current prices are. I know when I did it, it was like 70 mil or something. It was insane. I don't think it was worth the price difference, to be honest. When I got it, anyway. It might be worth it nowadays. Oh, this is expensive? Yeah, because it costs way too many shards. Colostream win? Honestly, I'll probably do Colosseum before I do the other ones. Before I do Inferno. What's the best magic cape? Funny enough, the Mage Arena 2 cape, which I could have done forever ago, and I still haven't done. I need to just sit down one day and do it. I only don't do it because it's the wilderness, and I hate going into the wilderness. Plus, there's a bunch of prerequisites you have to do, like casting 100 of each spell in the wilderness, which is really stupid. And it has to be in a very specific spot of the wilderness. I just need to sit down and do it one day. The Mage Arena 2 cape is leagues easier to get compared to the Inferno cape and the quiver. New mage cape coming though? When? I've actually not heard about this. Not sure when, but they said it will be released soon. I see. Is it the blue Inferno cape that everyone, or the blue Inferno that everyone's been talking about forever? Do you think you are playing with some bots or all real players in this minigame? It's 100% a mix. There is a shitload of bots here, and there's a shitload of real players here. Inferno cape should be best in slot for all styles? No, that would be absurdly broken. Just like how I don't think we should have gotten the Avernic treads. I understand why people were wanting it, but I think it's too broken. Nothing should be best in slot for everything, period. Like, if you never have to swap out a piece of gear, why even have that slot to begin with? Are your first purple today? Was it the Fang? I think I heard you talking about it earlier. Did you have to split it? Yeah, the guy split it. Aw, that sucks. Is Fang, what is Fang at, like 25-ish mil? So I guess it's like a 12.5 mil split. Oh god, a 4-way split? That's awful. Bro, I would have told them to keep it. I would not be splitting. If it's not a green cash stack, I don't want the split. If the cash isn't green, it's literally just not worth splitting. No shot they're GMs and they made you split. There's no way they made you split in their GMs. Either they're not actually GMs or something. They paid for their GM helm. There's no way they're a GM and they're splitting that 4 ways. No. There is no world where you split that. One of them is GM 100%. I don't believe that. You would have to do quite a lot of convincing for me to believe that someone who's a GM said to 4-way split 20 mil. Nah, I don't believe it. That's just bad manners. That is really bad manners. You agree with me, but it's whatever. Dude, I would have told them to keep the split. Genuinely. If the rest of them wanted to still split after that, I would have let them. They would have had a better split across of it. But that's crazy work. Plan raid win? I guess we technically could already. Can't believe how down bad some people are for GP in an MS Paint game. Yeah, literally. I don't know if it's bad enough to call it MS Paint, though. Some of the graphics are pretty good. I mean, look at Gemstone Crab. Goated graphics. Oh, Jalen got a new PB. Crazy work. I should announce something to Discord, though. It would be nice to have everyone gather for a mass chambers. Chambers would not be something I would say to mass. TOA makes more sense to mass. I think TOA would be the most likely candidate for doing a clan mass. Chambers gets really difficult at high scalings. Is this guy like auto-clicking or what? I swear he's been over here doing this. I think he is auto-clicking. Because he's been going in and out for several rounds. I'm gonna report him for botting. Then there's all these dummies who keep walking out way too soon. She always capped a certain number of people. I don't see us getting more than 8 people. to pull together a raid. We might be able to if we could like get a time together, but I don't know. Actually, if we had like 10 people, we could probably get a 10-person chambers. That would probably be fine. Once we go above about 12, I would say that's really gonna be rough. If we get 8 or less, TOA is best though, for sure. Although, I don't know, you can get pretty low gear and do chambers. TOA, like, it can get rough. Honestly, chambers wouldn't be too bad. You don't need very high gear. We announce that we can get people together. Yeah, we definitely could. We'll have to like ask around and see what time works best for everyone. Can we be the first one in? Oh, no, it spawned way to the east. I've done like really large mass chambers before, but I don't know what it is whenever like 12-man masses. I don't know what those are like. I think those are technically called mini masses. I don't know the proper terminology, and I just realized I didn't. That's so unfortunate. I just realized I just screwed that up. Oh man. Maybe I'll be able to fix it. Let's see. I might be able to fix it. Got too distracted thinking about chambers. Almost did it again. What am I doing? Man, I don't know what my brain's doing. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to mine 16. We'll see. If we get 16 here, we should be safe. Okay, 7 more. 4 more. 3 more. Perfect. Okay. We should be safe. As long as we remember to do it correctly this time. All right. And this song sounds like someone's whispering in the middle of it. It's kind of freaking me out. Well, swapped. Of course, it had to be fire all the way up there, and has a long run. God, these dog treats smell so bad. Oh no, don't come running over here. I'm trying to close your bag. You stink. Go. Another 8 points in the bag. This guy's still over here, just joining and leaving, joining and leaving, joining and leaving. Oh, I got 9 points for that one. I'll take it. How far off the set are you? I only have the boots right now, but I'm about to pull 500 reward points once I hit 501 at 501. I'm specifically doing this amount because that's the average you need to get the full set. I'm kind of considering grinding out Warcath tomorrow. Actually, no, I probably won't be able to. I have to work tomorrow. I don't want to work. If I get time tomorrow, I may grind out Warcath. Because then I get hit points XP, and I'll be able to get gold. Tomorrow you're getting Quiver? Hell yeah, do it. Do it! Don't let no one stop you. After Quiver, straight to Inferno? I thought you said you already did Inferno. Oh, I must have misread you then. I could have swore you said that you had. Out of wave 62 or 63. I mean, that's pretty good. That's way up there. That's, in my opinion, some of the hardest waves in the entire fight cave. Or Inferno, whatever you want to call it. Wave 62 and 63 are the ones that I die on the most. Out of all the waves, 62 and 63 are the bane of my existence. Once you hit 64, you're pretty much golden. 65, you're for sure golden. Sure you won't struggle with Jads? Once you get past 63, you're gonna make it a Zuck? Yeah, that's pretty likely. I've actually never died to triples. I think triples is really overhyped in terms of difficulty. It's really not that bad. Those you can't even unlock fairy ranks as one defense. That's crazy. I'm not sure if you should sell Eldritch Staff for Kodai or not for Inferno. I'm not even sure why you have an Eldritch Staff to begin with. Once we finish this game, I have to do something real quick in real life. It'll probably take me a couple minutes, but I'll be right back. Once this round's over. Pretty nice for Kahlo. I think I did use Eldritch at one point, but you can use it in Inferno too. One shot's melee Berserker. Just use Shadow if you have it. My 3 weapons for the Fremenix was Shadow, Venator, and I think it was the Sarah Godsword for the Ranger. Yeah, but the Prayer Store is really nice. I mean, I guess. Sarah Godsword will do the same thing, though. Okay. Just to finish. What happens if I do this? Okay, cool. Oh, you probably... Okay, here, let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I will be right back after, let me fix this, talk to the Dark Mage, so, because I know I'm gonna forget to do these things. Yeah, SGS is cheaper on the spec too. Okay, so I'm not gonna go in just yet. I'll give you some eye candy to watch while I AFK real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get back to... Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Alright, we are back now. Let me... Stuff ready. What's the... 50%? Okay. We'll do what we can. We'll get a few points, but we're not gonna get a ton in this run. Oh, I need a... There we go. Much better. Okay, I think we're gonna mine... What, 40? I think it's 40 we're supposed to mine. Or it might be 39. I think it's 40. We'll not do Magic Imbue on this one, just so that we don't have to run out and get another binding necklace. Or actually, we have time to do this. I thought we wouldn't, but it looks like we do. Got us more errands there too. I don't know if it's gonna give us enough points to actually get any rewards from this. I'm hoping it will, but I'm not sure. Oops. $280. I don't think that'll be considered enough points. We'll just try to mine, get some free mining XP here. Wait, did we even get points for that last one? I don't think we did. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Sad. Got a little bit of XP, I guess, at least. Alright. Okay, we need 6 here. Oh, it gave us 1 extra, sad. Is what it is. And not gonna make it in time to the fire, but perfect. And we'll just wait on the next one. Rossi, are you still running Coliseum? Or are you putting it on pause till tomorrow? Chilling now? Fair. That's fair. Are you working on anything or just watching? Going to bed in a bit? Hell yeah. It's probably super late for you, because you're overseas. Reading wiki about Colo? What kind of questions do you have about Coliseum? I should be able to answer most of it. Still going hard at Slayer? Hell yeah, Spanky. What task you on? You know about their stats and mechanics, I see you. Fire Giants? Oh, what an unfortunate task. I pretty much have those perma blocked. I either block or skip them. I don't remember which I did on my main. I know I hated doing them though. Wiki says Tebow is best until then? Really? I've never used Tebow there. I've literally never used Tebow there. I would have to read what section you're talking about for Tebow to be best. Rangers and Minotaurs have high magic attack? Why would they have high magic attack? That's weird. Under color strategies page. I'll have to look at it at some point. I'm more of a major than a ranger at Coliseum whenever I'm like in a bad spot. But I guess that makes sense. What's it like on Minotaurs? Minotaurs are typically the thing I'm like trying to kill very quickly. If I'm ever in a bad spot. Running full tank today? That's insane. Just pray correctly, easy. Were you meleeing or were you mainly ranging? Oh, and my headset just died. 1 second. There we go. Camping Dens and Justy and Mage Prey while running from a pillar to the other pillar. Dude, that's sickening behavior. How the hell did you get to wave 10? I have no clue how you got to that point. Am I gonna range it? Yeah, I would probably be ranging over a halberd personally. People do their own thing though. Don't have a good melee weapon for soul? Nox halberd is what I would use. I mean, if you have it, use it. But you have to do it anyway for a combat achievement. Might as well. If you're going to use a halberd though for soul, 1000% make sure you take myopia. If you don't have myopia and you use a halberd, you're trolling. You are actively going to make the fight harder if you have a halberd and you're not using myopia. Yeah, exactly. Myopia reduces range. You don't want range on your halberd. No, absolutely not. You're going to die. You will die. It's not a, oh, you might die. No, you will die if you don't have myopia on and you're using a halberd at soul. You will die. The only way you wouldn't die is if you already have like 15 KC at least. Watching a guide on soul will not be enough. You're gonna need to use the simulator, the Colosim. If you just Google Colosim, it should be like one of the first results. There should be like a soul fight. Yeah, just alternate. So it depends on what the attack is. There's a Spear 1, Spear 2, Shield 1, and Shield 2. And depending on what attack just came out will decide where the next attack is. I find it easier to do it properly. Some people have this like weird L-shaped movement that they do, but I don't understand it. People seem to do fine with it, but I for the life of it confuses the fuck out of me doing it. It's just easier to do it the correct way. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh my god. Probably peaked the mic on that one. Barely got that one. But yeah, I would 100% use the sim. And not just use the sim, but literally keep doing the sim until you cannot fail the soul fight anymore. If you do the soul fight 10 times and you fail it 1 time, that means you haven't done the simulator enough. Literally keep doing the simulator until you never fail it. The other big advice I would give is to call out the attacks out loud. Something about saying it out loud just makes it easier. Like if you're like, back, diagonal, back, diagonal, like just saying it out loud just makes it easier. All right, we're halfway there on these. Halfway there on the points. I thought I just destroyed the pouch for a second. I was about to be so sad. Pretty sure you can reclaim it though somehow. Wait, what rune makes it pink like that? That looks kind of cool. What rune is that? I actually think that's really cool. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen a pink Rift Guardian. Actually dope. It's Astral? Really? I thought Astral would have been like a... I guess Soul Runes also would have looked that way. That's really cool. I might turn my Rift Guardian on my main account to that color. Does anyone know if doing combo runes with fire runes instead of water runes, if you get more elemental energy? I would assume you don't, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. You know, I was thinking about this earlier. You know, Vorkath may not even be my best moneymaker. It might be worth me investing in, like, next gear. Because I already have the Fang. I can get Mixed Tide. That may be worth it. Is Mass Next good money? Oh, absolutely not. No, Mass Next is awful. You should never do Mass Next, ever. There's not a single account build where Mass Next is good money. The biggest neck size you should ever even consider doing, I guess 6-man, and even then's really pushing it. If you're learning next, I would start with 5-mans. Once you start getting comfortable, go to 3-mans, and then once you're good at it, go to 2-man. What do you mean? I might have misunderstood. I would just go to next with either one other person or a couple other people. I mean, my attack and strength are... My strength is maxed. My attack's getting there. I don't know what Nex is right now in terms of money per hour, but if I had to guess, it's probably at least double Vorkath's. At least. No, I mean, you said Vorkath might not be the best money-making format? Yeah, because Nex is likely better. I should have the stats. I just don't know if I have all the gear. I haven't looked at the gear requirements in a while. Said something about Nex after that? Yeah. I was saying that Nex is probably better money. I have the stats for it. I just don't know if I have the gear for it. The gear isn't very much either. It's literally Mixed Tide and a Fang. Are you talking about 2-manning it then? Potentially. I probably won't 2-man it, just because I only have 80 defense. I would probably want max combats to 2-man it. I could potentially 3-man or 4-man it though. 5-manning it if I'm being extra careful. How R is she? What? Oh, how hard is she? So that's such a weird question because she's not hard once you know how she works. Once you know how to do it, just like anything else in the game, she gets drastically easier. Mass necks and small team necks are two very different things. You actually have to use your brain in small team necks. In mass necks, you literally just click on her, click on your bruise, and that's it. In small teams, though, there's a few things you have to do, like walking under her and stuff like that. 900 free stalls later, going to blackjack. You not doing stealing artifacts? I would definitely recommend stealing artifacts. It's way more chill. And it feels faster, in my opinion. You don't have to worry about banking for food. You don't have to do any of that. Wait, why am I running this way? But yeah, setting up stealing artifacts literally takes like 15 seconds. If it's not already set up. There's plenty of worlds that are already set up. Apparently unlock artifacts at 49 thieving, you're at 45. Oh, yeah. That is correct, unfortunately. Stealing artifacts is better XP per hour, I'm pretty sure, as well, though, once you unlock it. Just higher thieving requirement, yeah. It's only for 4 levels though, at least, so it won't take long. You do fruit stalls? That's what they've been doing. And I can't wait to pull all these rewards. I'm gonna be so sad if we pull these 500 reward pools and actually just not get anything. I'd be so sad. How close are we to a level? God, we still got some time. Looks like we'll get it before the end of the stream for sure, but man, it's gonna take a while. Hitting 75 is pretty big though. Come on, Portal. Where's it at? Oh, of course, it's to the east. This is a very late portal. That was some crazy misclicks there. Hope I didn't lose too much time on that. I grinded out 91 Thieving pretty much right after Quest Cape. And I've not even done the diary step that required it. I need to get my 91 fishing out of the way at some point. It'll probably be another one of those AFK things I do. I keep considering Tempo Ross for it. Oh my god, the amount of players right there was insane. Oh, I don't think I make that in time. Oh, it's air alter's fine. Perfect. The elemental altars aren't nearly as bad as, like, say, the Law Rune altar or the Cosmic altar where you have to run to the end of the earth. Hey, what's up, Marcus? How are you? Oh, didn't mean to bring out two. I saw you got a ton of range XP, Marcus. You want to explain yourself? Did you try to steal my strategy for hit points? I saw that you flew up in HP. Whole sus, if you ask me. I was a stream, but been fine. Just been doing some Guardians of the Rift. I've not trained chinning anymore. I did some attack training though. Got my hit points up a little bit. Had to try it out. Little sus, Marcus, you know. All I'm saying is you wouldn't have done it if I didn't mention it. All I'm saying. No. You only did 4K chins? No shot. I did like 3 times that amount and you almost did what I did. No shot. Did you do black chins or did you do red chins? Either way, like what the hell? Only red chins? Dude, why did you get so much more XP? It's crazy. Oh, do you have rigor? You probably have rigor in max gear compared to what I have. That could be it. That's probably a solid chance. Off the bed, have a good stream. All right, Rossi. Thanks for stopping by. See you on Monday. Hopefully I have a quiver by then. Maybe. I'd love to see it. Okay, deposit this. Got to get down to 118. Okay, guess we're not going to do that just yet. I need to get 85 binding before I go to TOA as well. That's another big thing. Did a few hours of Slayer, so some of the HP XPs from that. Yeah, that makes sense. I started freaking out though this morning when I looked at it, and I was like, oh shit, like he's like caught up. It sucks, like I'm not gonna be able to really play the game tomorrow either. So if you're gonna catch up, that'll be your time. Don't think he'll be doing more chins. Gonna keep on going on the Slayer? Hell yeah. You're giving me a chance. You'd be able to afford to beat me out on the bond. It's kind of what Japalio did with crafting. He basically just beat everyone with purely having more money. I'm pretty heavily considering grinding out Vorkath when I get a chance tomorrow, though, to be able to afford more chins. Pay to win is the way to go if you're able to. I mean, I guess I would call it pay to win, though. I mean, I guess it kind of is pay to win in terms of like spending your gold to win the skill of the week. It's not exactly profitable, though, for the most part. I just want to recoup the funds that I lose. Broke without selling gear. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to sell my Fang to do it. That'd be kind of troll. Especially if I lose. As it stands, it was worth spending the 10 mil. So like, even if I lose, it was still worth it on the chins. Otherwise, great. You know, I made money off of it, but I won't be mad if I lose. I'll be a little salty, but I won't be mad. I do need to go and make some more money. It's been a while since I've done any money making. Vorkath stream was the last time I actively went and made money. Assuming you don't count, you know, Guardians of the Rift and however much money I'll make through doing this. Hello? How many times do I have to click on the altar? It's like clicking on the chisel? Oh, I barely am getting here. Wow. Oh, that was a great spawn for that. For every point that I'm getting an elemental, I should be making a roughly 3K. Roughly. So every game, I'm making like 24K. Which isn't a lot, don't get me wrong, but it is something. It does add up. Surprised value isn't higher up in the event. I don't think he's been, like, yeah, he's been playing a lot, but I don't know what all he's been doing. Although I've been seeing him do a lot of chamber, getting a lot of chamber purple, so maybe he is. He might just be doing the slow and steady trying to win. Think he's soloing the raid? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. But he should be getting a ton of HP XP from that. Should be, anyway. I probably could be doing solo chambers for money as well. I don't know if that'd be better money per hour, though, than Vorkath. Vorkath would be a lot more consistent. But chambers would give me the chance to just instantly get a mega rare, which would be wild. Have I been AFK at the gym crab? Yeah, I AFK gym crab quite a bit because I really want to get 99 attack. I'm not able to really play tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be AFKing crab tomorrow. Assuming I'm able to. How's the XP with my gear? It's alright. It's alright. I try not to pay attention to it too much. But I'll AFK for very long stints. Like, if I'm at work, 90% of the time I'm AFKing. That's why I'm able to get so much XP. I'm also not super efficient either with it. Like, there's plenty of stints where I'm just not attacking the boss. And then whenever I finally come back, the boss will be like half health or a quarter health whenever I finally click on it. And then I AFK for way too long again. Because I can't actively be playing. Been AFKing stars for the past couple of weeks, almost done now? Hell yeah. I was doing that on my iron. And then I started dancing at Monkey Madness 2 tunnels. Once I hit 99 range, I'll probably go back to star mining on the iron. Or I run out of membership, whichever happens first. I don't want to leave and have to undo aggro and do all that stuff again on my iron. I was using my main and my iron as dance alts, so I could chin. That's why all my accounts were on the same world. I don't know why I just did Smoker in there. That was really weird. Is it even worth anything? Yes, it is. Kind of cool. I don't really know why I did that. But yeah, I've been AFK star mining on my iron when it was free to play, but I learned that apparently if you're free to play, you get half XP at stars for some reason. Such a weird thing for them to do, but they did. I mean, I guess it was nice of them to make stars free to play, but goddamn, halving the XP is crazy. You didn't know that? Yeah, I don't know why they did it. That was my original plan, was once the membership lapsed, to just do the star mines to 99. There's less locations, the teleports are easier, etc. Only so many locations. Now less people call for it because it's harder to call for it, but people do. But you get half the XP. And I'm not about to pay membership just to double my XP. If I'm doing it AFK anyway, it's just not worth my time. Or worth my wallet, I should say. I pay for pretty much all my accounts with bonds, though. Gold is too easy to come by in this game to pay real money, at least in my case. Portal should be spawning here in a second. Southeast, here we go. There it is. $8 GP, so monthly sub it is. Hey, you do you. There's a lot of people who are like, you should never buy bonds because blah, blah, blah. It's more efficient to spend your real world money on it. I'm in the other side of it it's a game. If you don't want to spend real money on it, don't. I think it's cool that people buy bonds because that means I get my membership for free with in-game gold. It's a win-win for me. People say it's equivalent to buying gold, but I don't see it in any capacity as that way. I find it really weird when people say buying bonds from Jagex is the same thing as buying gold from Jagex. It's not. It never has been. But people like to try to die on that hill for some reason when they're two entirely different things. Love that you can do it with bonds. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's probably one of the best updates they've ever done. Ooh, 75 runecraft. I forgot about that. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to relearn how this works. Do I have any pure essence? Do I have any essence? I don't. No. Oh no, I'm gonna have new numbers now. I don't understand why people get upset over people buying bonds for GPs or buying GPs another story of bonds. Yeah, I don't know. If you're buying gold, like, if you're like actual black market buying gold, yeah, that's bad. You should be banned. Buying bonds is not buying GP. You are buying a 14-day tradable membership. At no point did you buy gold. Buying bonds is the exact same thing as buying membership, except you're allowed to trade that membership. I don't know how many... I don't know how much this pouch gets filled up now. It was 16 before. Oh, I have to relearn my math. No, I had everything memorized. Let me Google it. Colossal pouch OSRS. Okay, at 75, it holds 27? Holy crap. What, kitty? What do you want? What? What do you want? $27. Okay, so we fit 4, 5. So 23 plus 27. I don't even know. I'm just gonna have to hope. I don't know if I'm even gonna have enough time to make it all. The strategy might be to swap to waiting for the first portal to open. Okay, I think I'm not gonna waste the amount on here. So I don't think I'm gonna go with the full 27. I think I'm gonna fill one inventory and go. So 23. I feel like this is gonna be more efficient. Gonna go to bed now? Have a good rest of the night. Thank you, Marcus. You have a good night. Hopefully everything is going great with your endeavors. So, if I do 23, I leave 2. So I need to do it when it's on the last one there. Or the very first one, I should say, rather. Okay. So doing 21 plus 23. Don't know how this works out. Gonna do the same, 2:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Y'all grinding. Alright, see ya, Tamara. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully everything is going great. $21 plus 23. 40 something? $44? So 44 and 45. It should be 89, right? 44 plus 45. 89? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I think that math checks out. Okay, so I have to break 1 because it went too far. Man, that means I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I'll be able to repair it every 2 games. Man, I keep getting the earth runes. I think earth and fire are probably the worst ones to get. There we go. This should be a full inventory here. We may miss this one, but I don't think it matters too much. Oh, we got fire? We're for sure missing that one. Yeah, we got a ton of earths and fires. That's unfortunate. Let's see, so if we do 89 plus 44 plus 44 again, 177. I think we do it twice. I think 177 is the goal. Makes the most sense. 133 and 177. That's the goals we're gonna put on ourselves. And all these people losing all their points is crazy. I guess I'll go ahead and, ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Go ahead and contact the Dark Mage real quick, repair it. We should be able to do it every other game now, though. Or every 2 games, rather. Every 3rd. So 177 is the goal. Trying to get to 177. Definitely hitting 133 on this one. We're gonna have to mine a bunch. Let's leave at 131. Maybe that'll give us time to complete it. So 133 on the next time should be it. Ah, accidentally misclicked. No! I lost a single tick. No! End of the world. Okay, 38 seconds seems to be perfect for doing that. "38 seconds is definitely what I'm leaving from now on. Okay, so we're gonna try to get 133. Okay, we got to 99, so we're 10 over the other one. Feels so weird having to relearn all these numbers. There we go. We don't have time to mine. Okay, so 89 is what we want to get to here. Not sure if we'll get to it, but hopefully we do. We don't. Sad. Actually, we might be able to get a little bit extra here. If we fill up an entire inventory, that gives us an extra 2, which puts us at 76. It's not a huge improvement, but it's something. Okay, definitely use the water in on that, but sure. Did I go too far? Maybe I'm going too far. Is 176 too much? We'll do 133 next game and see how it goes. Oh, I had all these left over. Whoopsie. All right. Okay, we'll try 133 on this one. Or actually, no, we'll go for 177 again, but we're gonna wait until first portal. Wait, no, maybe I just went too far. And I'm going back and forth on everything I'm saying. It's just so confusing. Well, goal of 133 to start and see what happens. Like, we'll try to go past 170 whatever, and then go to 133 on the next round. Getting such low fragments. Okay, we'll go at 38. It's actually 36 when I left, so it was a couple seconds late on that one, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to try to get 133 on this next one. That was really troll. There we go. So next time it'll be on 89 will be the goal. If it doesn't work again this time around, then we'll actually stick to 133 next time. And just see how big of a difference it makes. Or the starting amount, I should say. This should be the longest time we get a mine here. So if we're gonna get it, it'll be here. I think we get it here. At least I think we do. What did I do differently? Did I miscount last time? Is that what happened? I feel like I miscounted last time. Oh, where's this portal? Everyone was running east. It got. Okay, we'll have to subtract 2 next time, so it'll be on this slot here. Okay, perfect. Alternatively, we could just do this. Whether that's faster or not, probably not, but it is what it is. It'll make the math a little bit easier. Hopefully we get an air altar here. Air altar would be best. Nice, perfect. Misclick, sad. Okay. Hopefully we have enough time. I think we will, but we'll see. Oh no, it's gonna be fire. That's sad. I think we run out of time too. Oh no, we keep time. Barely, but we do. Okay, there's the portal. Okay, I think we have enough time for that portal. Yeah, this is a lot more stressful doing it at level 75. We barely got... I mean, we had 6 seconds. That's a lot of time. But it feels like we didn't have a lot. It's not worth trying to wait it around. I think we had time to do it, but I didn't really want to risk it. I think we got the same amount there. 9 points, though. That's not bad. I wonder if we're going to be averaging 9 points. Okay, break it. We should be good. Okay, we'll see if we're able to go 2 or if we can only do 1. Hopefully we can do 2, but we'll see. Jump up here, kitty, jump up. There you go. All right, there we go. Fire rune, of course. Really hoping for air runes. Alright, just get a few of them here. The goal is 133 currently. Okay, the next time we go around, the goal will be 89. Okay, we're not gonna have time for that one, but maybe we get air. Oh, earth. Okay, so we want to mine until 89 if we can. Getting very low fragments, literally 1s and 2s. Alright, we got to 79, so we're gonna be a little behind. Sad, but it is what it is. Maybe I should have special attack boosted. If we add 4, we'd be at 83. We could mine for 6 real quick, but I don't know if that's worth it. Probably not. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna mine for 6. Give me one more. Perfect. Let's see, so... 4. Okay, I think this works out. I think. I think mining might have made it not possible. We'll see. Granted, we also got a ton of, like, fire and earth, which kind of sucks. We could get lucky on a very late spawn, though. Unfortunately, if it lands on fire, we're for sure not getting it. Okay, there's a very slight chance, but I don't think we will. I don't think we're getting that. Maybe? Oh my god, literally the last possible pick. I'm very surprised we got that. That's crazy that we got that. Okay, so we can get 2 full runs. That's good to know. I think this is gonna stop the chat. Oh, we got it. Barely, though. Wait, why did I just banked the Colossal Pouch for some reason. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, I banked the Rune Pouch too. God dang it. Come on. Hopefully I won't miss too much. We're definitely going to be behind, but hopefully it's not, you know, atrocious. That's so sad. I can't believe I banked that on accident. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine until the first portal, I think. I think that's the best way we can go about this. I'm not sure how it's gonna affect our points, but we'll see. We need 177. Okay, we'll need a break too. Perfect. And now we wait. Hopefully this fixed it. Hopefully. Fire altar. I don't know why sometimes it's not going through. Very annoying when it does that. And a lot of fires. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't think we have time for this next one. We may have had time for that, I don't know. I was one too far up. I definitely would have had time to make an inventory though, that's kind of sad. Okay, hopefully we can do double twice. We'll see. Okay. Air helps out a lot. We definitely have time to do double on this one. Hey, welcome back, Stefanos. How are you? You going back to crab? In a shower and chilling? Hell yeah. Still out here doing Guardians of the Rift, you know? Some of the content in the game. We have less than 200 elemental needed though. That's pretty cool. Crab for a while and then herb run, battle stats from Varrock, and then back to crabbing. Hell yeah. How it's done. Why put it at fire and then put us on the other side of the map? Actually, you know what? Just because we're here. There we go. All right, we got another 161 to go. Is that what I'm counting? Oh, I never picked this back up. Whoopsie. Surprised no one picked that up. When do you think you're gonna get 99 strength, Stefanos? $20 to 25 days? Really? You think it's gonna take you that long? Nah, I think you'll do it faster. Bully's flying up the rune crafting levels. Jesus Christ. I wonder what he's doing for runecraft, because he was really talking mad shit on it. Oh, not the fire runes to start. You underestimate the time you waste doing nothing? What do you mean? If you're doing crab, like, you can do literally anything else. It's 9 minutes of AFK. Assuming you get there at full health, of course. Waste so much time at GE doing nothing? Nah. Well, that time you're wasting at GE, you could go doing crab. I don't know why it just did that. That was really, really dumb of it to do that. I think I just wasted that pouch. Unfortunate. Just sit at the GE doing nothing. I mean, if you're that bored that you're not willing to click on the screen, like, why even log in then? Just to chat? I guess so. That's just hard for me to comprehend. Like, if you're already logged in, you might as well do something AFK. If you don't feel like doing anything, like, you're not paying attention at Crab. Clicking once every 9 minutes is... that's pretty AFK. Oh, there was a portal. Whoopsie. All that XP weight? True. It's not even just about XP wasting. It's like... I don't know. I don't really know how I would describe it. Yeah, the chats at Crap can get super crazy. Considering Crab trolling is fair. Instead of just a socializing thing. People say some heinous shit there. It's like Wintertot or Tempo Ross. I still think Wintertot holds the title for worst chat in the game. Wintertot has horrendous shit being said in the chat 24/7. Stars are pretty bad. Yeah, stars are very bad too. Specifically the Varrock stars. I don't know what it is about the, you know, the city of Varrock, but people say some wild shit there too. Varrock has the worst of it. Maybe it's because it's in the slums of the town. Probably the tramp handing out too many drugs or something. Trying to compete for skill of the week, but I don't see me being able to keep up, to be honest. Stefanos, listen, if you back down, all I'm saying is it gives me a better chance at winning. I'm not saying not to compete because we want a good competition. But I do want to make my money back, man. I do want to make my money back from all the chins I bought. Okay, good. We love an air altar. Stefanos, you know, I don't think I've ever asked you this before, but is there a lot of like dubbed content for Greek? Like, for example, anime. Do you like have to listen to it in English or watch subbed from Japanese? Or is there like Greek dubbed stuff? Dub content? Yeah. My character went the wrong way, sad. The anime you watch in Chinese with English subs, you can watch on English dub, no. So you mainly watch Chinese anime instead of Japanese anime? Kind of surprised by that. I feel like the Japanese market is a lot bigger than Chinese. Oh, you meant Japanese? I see. There is Chinese anime out there. Like, Lord of Mysteries, for example, is a Chinese anime that's coming out right now. And it's stupid popular. And I'm really just gonna keep getting ones over and over? Still need 10 more. 9 more. On 3 more. Perfect, there we go, that's what I want to see. Oh, not East Side, we hate East Side. But why the question? It seems very weird to ask someone this. What's weird about that? I was just wondering. Like, I watch stuff in Japanese. English is such a common language that you can kind of just expect people to, like, have some English skill. Whereas, I would assume if you walked around literally anywhere in the United States, you probably wouldn't expect people to like, speak Greek. But if I walk around in Greece, I would assume most people know how to speak English. I would assume. And if not, they would know someone who does, relatively close to them. No, I don't know Japanese. I've studied it before, but... It'd be cool to know a second language. The closest I've ever been to knowing a second language was literally Spanish, and I took like 3 years of Spanish, but I never immersed myself in the language, so 1, I lost a lot of it very quickly, and 2, it was not stuff that would have been able to hold conversations very easily. I'm much better at understanding it when I'm reading it than I am when someone's speaking it. You watching Japanese with English subs? Yeah, that's what I do. I feel like the Japanese voice actors just sound better. Like, they put the heart into it. Don't want to diss, but you thought dub was for kids? That's kind of funny you say that. No. It really comes down to people who don't like to read. Will typically do dubs more often. Oh, I'm not gonna get that in time, sad. Oh well. Too fast of a portal. I really genuinely believe so. No. You might be thinking of 4Kids dub. That is a company that specifically dubbed 4Kids. Hence the name 4Kids. They're pretty well known in the space of like dubbing over like Yu-Gi-Oh, dubbing over the like early One Piece series. Stuff like that. That's what they're more well known for. Literally know no one that watches anime with dub. I know quite a few people who do. It's pretty common. There's been a few anime that I watch in dub. Typically it's if I'm doing something that I just want background noise for. Also, there's some really funny English dubs. I don't know if you know the backstory of Ghost Stories. I don't. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk too much about it on YouTube, but it's got a hilarious backstory. Essentially, the Japanese dub of it, or maybe it was the story, something about it was so bad that they just gave the English voice actors free reign to do whatever the hell they wanted, entirely changing the script of everything. And so the Japanese version and the English version are entirely different stories, and it's hilarious when you watch it in English. Okay, gotta make sure this doesn't play. Okay, nope. On, where's it at? Nope, don't play it. Okay. Share it. Okay, I'm gonna send you a link, Stefanos, and you can tell me if you think that dub is for kids. Where the hell are you? Have I not messaged you anytime recently? Gotta find your name. The hell are you? Are you not online? Is that the problem? When was the last time you messaged? There you are. There we go. Okay. I haven't watched a lot of anime, to be honest. I've just watched a lot of super known ones and then a few extra and then Netflix. You're just like, oh, I don't watch a lot of it. I just watch a ton of it. Like Death Note, Naruto, Dragon Ball, stuff like that. I've never seen Dragon Ball. I've seen Death Note, seen Naruto. I'm not caught up on One Piece. Do I consider Pokemon anime? Yeah, because it is an anime. If it has Japanese voice actors made in Japan and it's an animation, it's an anime. Holding that grew up with Ranma and Kenshin. I can't say I know what either of those are. The first anime I ever watched was, and I didn't watch it consistently. It was just whenever it was on the TV. But it was, what was it called? I remember it was a dude with a sword, and he like had, fuck. What was it? What was it called? I can see his face. He wore like a red like kimono type outfit. He had white hair. I think he had fox ears. Blanking so hard right now. I'm blanking really hard. I literally talked about it not that long ago. Inuyasha, yes, that was the first one I ever watched. I was very young though. I don't remember any of the story at all. I think they started remaking some of it somewhat recently. The first anime that I ever like sat down and watched all of it though was Naruto. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. watch Full Metal Alchemist. I have never watched more than like 5 episodes of it. It sounds good. I liked the concept. Just never finished it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get closer to 89. Here we go. Is there a distinction between anime for kids and anime for grown-ups? Yeah. Anime for kids would be like Wanpanman. Anime for grown-ups would be like Berserk, Baki, ReZero, pretty much anything with gore in it is definitely meant for adults and not kids. Anime for kids is Detective Conan, and are they called differently? Yes, there's a name difference, but I don't know it off the top of my head. There's like, I don't know. They would probably literally just call it kids anime. I was really hoping we would get the error. Unfortunate. I don't know why I was about to head that way. Because if you tell me you watch anime and then you tell me you watch Detective Conan, you would laugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a really popular anime. I think it's one of the longest running of all time, no? I think it might be the longest running anime. One Piece is up there, but I don't think it beats out Detective Conan. Not sure if I get this in time. Let's see. "15 seconds. We might be able to. Perfect. Not super about the stat, but it's super popular and I actually like it. But I consider it a kid's show, not an anime in the sense that we think of anime. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you ask me if King of the Hill is a cartoon, I would say yes. Just in the same sense I would say Ed, Edd and Eddy is a cartoon. I wouldn't differentiate them. Like, I would just call them both cartoons. Just like how I would say Ren and Stimpy is a cartoon. If I really had to distinguish them, I would say it's an adult cartoon. But if you heard someone say adult cartoon, more than likely you're thinking it's like adult content, like NSFW. What's your favorite kids cartoon? I don't know. I would like to say Adventure Time, but I don't know. Adventure Time was pretty good. Regular Show was also good, but I went back and watched it a little bit, and it was kind of hard to watch. Like, I got bored pretty easily. It was a good show, but I can't binge it. Same with Regular Show. Adventure Time let you Google it? Yeah, it was a very popular American cartoon. Has a ton of lore. If you're wanting to watch a kid show that has is enjoyable as an adult, Adventure Time and Regular Show both can do it. Recess? Oh, I remember Recess. Recess wasn't like my favorite thing, but I do remember it. thought you meant from movies. Kids cartoon movies? You mean like Invincibles and like Finding Nemo, stuff like that? Is that what you mean? Like, I don't know if I would call those cartoons. So, I would call them animated movies. I wouldn't call those cartoons. The reason I wouldn't call them cartoons is because it's because of the style of how they're created. So Mickey Mouse would be cartoons, but I wouldn't call the Invincibles a cartoon. I would call Family Guy a cartoon, but I wouldn't call, like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain. It's like the way it's made. There are cartoon movies now. I'm sure there's Mickey Mouse movies out there or something. I can't off the top of my head think of a cartoon movie though. The Lion King is a cartoon. You know what? You're right. Yeah. Old Disney movies I would consider cartoon movies. Yeah. I wasn't huge on Lion King. Okay, no. As a kid, my favorite movie, which was a cartoon, and you may think it's kind of weird if you have kids of your own, and imagine your kid on repeat saying, "Play the brave little toaster, play the brave little toaster." For some reason, I loved that movie as a kid. It was like my all-time favorite movie as a kid. Don't know why. It's such a sad movie, but for some reason I loved it. I have no clue what I would say is like now, looking back on it, I don't know what I would say is my favorite. I'd have to look through a lot of the old Disney movies. I kind of grew up on like Pixar animation more so than cartoon animation. Disney movies by year. Okay, Lilo and Stitch was really good. I would call that a cartoon. Princess Diaries didn't watch. Okay, I really enjoyed Chicken Little. I remember that. Oh, the Aristocrats, dude. I loved the Aristocrats as a kid. Aristocrats was very good. Aristocrats is another one of those movies that's like kind of fucked up. If you ever watch it as an adult, it's still kind of fucked up. Watching the Aristocrats as a kid versus as an adult is an entirely different story. Like, so much stuff just goes straight over your head. The Siamese cats is the craziest part of the movie, watching it back. There's actually a warning. If you're on Disney, I think it's Disney Plus. If you watch The Aristocrats, it actually gives you a warning before watching the movie. Yeah, it gives you a warning because of the, like, the harsh content or whatever it says. It's not a true warning. I need to get rid of Nightbot. It's never worked in the way I've wanted it to work. You can literally get spammed by Nightbot with warnings and nothing will happen to you. Nightbot put you in a corner. Oh god, don't put him in a corner. Only try to warn you. Okay, we'll just use whatever we get on this one. We'll probably get more points by not mining and just going for it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. On air, damn. Water's alright, I guess. Slayer grind is so slow, it truly is. Slayer was my last 99 on my main account. I'm kind of sad that I don't know the dates of every single 99 that I got. The only date I don't have for all my 99s was when I got 99 cooking. I have every single other 99. Like, I have either screenshots of it or have the exact date that I got it. I don't have my cooking. I have a range of about 3 months that I potentially got it. But I don't have the day. Come on, I should have time. So these lives just appeared unsuggested and roll with it. Hell yeah, love to hear it, Spanky. By all means, you're more than welcome to join our clan in Discord. Always looking for new people. I need to do some like off-stream grinding with what's it called? Barbarian Assault. I need to get a bunch of money together so I can finally do another giveaway. I've not done a giveaway in a hot minute. All right. Go ahead and break this. So, I don't remember what points we started with today, but I think we'll be able to finish off the rewards on the next stream. We don't have time to finish it off tonight for sure, but we're super far in. We're at 375 out of 501. That is crazy. So I am going to be ending stream here in a second, but I do want to go and sell all these runes that we've made so far. Just kind of see where we're at. There's the rest of them down here. Mud runes, perfect. I don't have an easy teleport, so we're just gonna take the fairy ring. Only DC if you could. Yeah, absolutely. Forewarning on the Discord, if you join and you play the Wordle with us, it pings you every day. It pings everyone who played the day before, so if you don't like getting pinged, don't play the Wordle. That's about the only warning I can give you. If it do a BA stream and all the super good BA community is going to come, no, they're not. I've done BA streams before. Oh, congrats on 96 strength, by the way. I've never, I've literally never had people from BA join, except for one person, but it was someone I knew. What are these going to be worth? Oops, wrong one. And are these not enough? I just want to see how much we can get for these. I don't like underselling them that much. Dreading BA? Dude, BA is some of the best content in the entire game. You could not convince me otherwise. These are just straight up not selling. This is so sad. There's just no one buying these or what? There we go. So we got 800K. Not bad. Not bad. I need to sell this because this is just straight up not selling. Too many bots? I've actually never ran into bots. I'm convinced that bots would actually be better at BA than most of the player base in there. Okay, 2.8 mil. I could probably buy a decent amount of. I could probably buy like 3,000, probably like 3,500 chins with that amount. Off the top of my head, let's see how wrong I am. 3,500. How much is that? 2.6. Okay. What about 3,600? Those 3,750? Yeah, I could buy like, I could buy a lot of chins with that. I could buy a lot of chins. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, but yeah, I love Barbarian Assault. It's so fun. Specifically, the Defender role is by far my favorite. I'm not a big fan of Healer. Attacker's kind of fun, but I'm not great at it. Healer, I don't like at all. Defender is super fun. I'm pretty good at it. Collector is Collector. And, yeah. Anyway, so hopefully next stream we'll be able to finish off Guardians of the Rift. I'm deciding if I want to do a couple of rounds of it off stream just to make sure we get it. I don't think I'll have to do that though. We'll definitely be pulling all of the pulls next stream though, or whenever we finish. I think it'll be next stream, which is Monday. If anyone doesn't know, I stream on Friday, Saturday, and Mondays. I will be streaming on Monday. And let me check the calendar. Yeah, I'll be streaming Monday for sure. I don't think I have any problems with streaming Friday, Saturday next week. I know one of these weeks coming up, I'm not going to be able to stream for a few days. But, Monday is for sure a go. But anyway, we got to 75 runecraft today. That's huge. It's huge. And, Jabali just got 54 million of range XP. Jesus Christ, he's gaming. Anyway, I am going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It makes it so much more fun, being able to talk to you guys. It's honestly just a great time. I love it. So with that being said, if you haven't already, subscribing to the channel helps me out so much. It helps me get out there and talk to more people that are just like you. If you guys want to join the clan, we are titled Mid to Maxers. Everyone's free to join. We're not limited at all. The Discord is linked in the description of the stream/video, depending on when you're watching this. And yeah, I will see you guys on should be Monday. Monday 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day, or every Friday, Saturday, and Monday. See ya.